Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to bring a little more Action PC Baseball 2022 as we continue our first look at gameplay in our best of 9 series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees in a community created league. Players are from the 1960s to 1979. Those are the folks that make up the rosters for these teams. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. The Yankees lead the series 2-0. As they took Game 1 6-3 on an 8th inning homer in the bottom of the 8th by Reggie Jackson, and he broke up the 3-3 tie. And in the last game in the Bronx, they crushed the Red Sox 8-1. Red Sox looking to get back in this series as they trailed 2-0. For the visiting New York Yankees, the lineup is Willie Randolph at second. Roy White bats second in left field. Mickey Mantle's in center. Roger Maris, the cleanup hitter, in right. Reggie Jackson bats fifth. He's the designated hitter. Greg Nettles, sixth at third base. Yogi Berra does the catching. Batting eighth at first base, Chris Chambliss. Tony Kubek is at short, batting ninth. Ed Figueroa is on the mound. I do not control the Yankees. I only control the Red Sox. I do not make the Yankees lineups. For the Red Sox, we went lefty heavy. Pete Reynolds leads off. He plays at second. Rice is in left field. Lynn is in center. The cleanup hitter, the designated hitter, Teddy Ballgame, Ted Williams. Fisk behind the plate. Yastrzemski at first base. He bats sixth. Reggie Smith in right, batting seventh. Malzone at third. And batting ninth, Rick Burleson at short. Bill Mambo Kett is on the mound trying to get the Red Sox a desperately needed win. Carlton Fisk behind the plate, 7 range, 9 arm. Mambo Kett's a 7 defensive range on the mound. Yastrzemski is a 6 range at first. Reynolds is a 6 range at second. Burleson, 8 range at short. Malzone, 7 range at third. Jim Rice, 5 range, 7 arm in left. Freddie Lynn, 6 range, 7 arm in center. And playing right field, Reggie Smith, who I think I missed in the lineup. He's batting seventh. 4 range, 7 arm. Willie Randolph leads off things. Corners will move in. He's a very good bunter. There we go. 8 bunter. Malzone in at third. Yastrzemski in at first. Randolph in the series batting .250. The pitch from Mambo Kett to Willie Randolph. Ball game on its way. And he walks Willie Randolph. Not a good start for the Red Sox here. Not a good start. Yastrzemski holds Randolph on for the switch-hitting Roy White, who's batting .429 with a ribby. Mambo Kett throws over. Randolph gets back. Mambo Kett throws over again. Randolph shortens his lead significantly. Fisk sets the target. The pitch to White. Red Sox open for 2. And that's a shot and gone. Unbelievable. Red Sox pitching has been god-awful in this series. And Roy White, after the walk to Willie Randolph, takes Mambo Kett to deep center. And a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Bippity-boppity boom to the moon. Boom goes the ball. Roy White touches them all. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. Here's the replay of the Roy White smash. And it was out in seconds. 2-0 Yankees. Not the start that Bill Mambo Kett wanted for the Boston Red Sox, or the fans here who have packed Fenway. I shall be back in a moment. And we are back. Thank you for your patience. All right, 2-0 Yankees. No outs. Mickey Mantle at the plate. He's batting .500 in the series. Mambo Ket deals to the Mick. Switch hitter batting lefty. Mantle base hit to right. Mantle at first for Roger Maris. Maris 0 for 4 in this series. Mambo Ket throws over. Mantle gets back. The pitch to Maris. Base hit to right. And it gets by Reggie Smith. A double for Roger Maris. Mantle stands at third. No outs for Reggie Jackson, the hero of Game 1 in the Bronx. We're going aggressive to Jackson. And he strikes him out. We're going aggressive to Nettles. Fly ball. Center. Lynn has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Mantle's going to tag and score. But there are 2 away. 3-0 Yankees. Yogi Berra at the plate. Left-handed batting catcher. Batting .500. A homer and 3 ribbies. The pitch from Mambo Ket to Berra. Fly ball opposite way. Rice in the corner. In front of the monster. Makes the catch. But the Yankees plate 3. We go to the bottom of the first, 3-0 New York. Ed Figueroa on the mound. Projection 18-10 with this community-created league. With a 3.17 ERA, has a 3-run lead as he goes to the bottom of the first. Yogi Berra behind the plate, 7 range, 6 arm. Chambliss, 6 range at first defensively. Randolph's an 8 at second. Kubek's an 8 at short. And Nettles is a 10 range at third. Roy White, 10 range, 3 arm. White, of course, hit the 2-run homer in the top of the first. Mantle in center, 6 range, 7 arm. Maris and right, 8 range, 7 arm. Pete Reynolds to lead things off. He's 0 for 5 in the series. The pitch from Figueroa to Reynolds, Rice on deck. Reynolds grounds it up the middle. And that is an out. I think actually Figueroa snared it. And he did. Out number 1. Jim Ed Rice batting .333. The pitch to Rice. Base hit to left. 1 out, 1 on for Freddie Lynn. Freddie Lynn has struggled so far. 0 for 5. They need Lynn's stick to get warm. Ted Williams on deck. Figueroa looks to first. Now in at Lynn. Berra sets the target. The pitch to Lynn. Fly ball center field. That's deep, but not deep enough. Mantle near the triangle makes the catch for out number 2. Rice retreats to first. 2 outs for Ted Williams. He's batting .400 with a ribby. The pitch to Teddy Ballgame. And Williams works a walk. Rice goes to second. Jake Cruz has joined us at Fenway. My Christmas was fine, my friend. I hope your Christmas was also wonderful. That'll bring up Carlton Fisk. 2 outs, 2 on. Fisk, the tying run at the plate, batting .571. No homers, no ribbies. Boy, would he like to get his first homer here and tie it up. The pitch to Pudge. Figueroa deals. Fisk. Oh, they throw behind, and Williams just gets back. Oh, Williams got a little too far off the bag. I don't know what he was doing. Trying to get a big jump there, I guess. He had Rice at second, so it's a 1-0 count. Fisk with the green light. Fly ball deep, deep, deep. White looking up. We have a tie ball game. Bippity boppity boom to the moon. Carlton Fisk. Pudge punches the ball out of Fenway going west on the Mass Pike to Springfield, Massachusetts. It is 3-3. So there is some joy in Fenway at last. The Red Sox quickly tie the game in the bottom of the first. Here's the replay of the bippity boppity boom to the moon. Boom goes the ball, and Carlton Fisk touches them all. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. We're knotted at 3. 3-3 ball game. So Figueroa cannot hold the lead for not even an inning. 2 outs for Yastrzemski, batting .200, a homer and a ribby. Berra goes through the signs. A shook-up Figueroa nods his head. He rocks and deals to Carl Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski, grounder, right side. Chambliss has it, takes it to the bag himself. The side is retired, but Carlton Fisk, 3-run homer, ties it as we go to the top of the second. Bill Mambo Kett gets a reprieve from the governor, and the governor's name is Carlton Fisk. Due up for the Yankees, Chambliss, Kubek. In the top of the order, Willie Randolph. Chris Chambliss, batting .500, a homer and 3 ribbies. We're going aggressive. Mambo Kett challenges Chambliss. And that's a base hit to left center field. Rice cuts it off. Leadoff single for the Yankees. Here come the Yankee bats one more time. Tony Kubek steps to the plate. The pitch to Tony. Kubek bunts. Mambo Kett pounces on it. Throws to Pete Reynolds. And there is an... What? Oh, my... Did we get him? Yes. Crazy play. All kinds of confusion at first base. But Kubek is out. That was a wild and crazy play. Let's take a look at that and try to figure out what the hell happened here. There's the bunt. Mambo Kett pounces on it, throws to Pete Reynolds. And then I don't know what Reynolds did, but there is an out. Chambliss in scoring position at second with 1 out for Willie Randolph. Randolph walked his first time up. Here's the pitch to Willie. Fly ball, center field. Lynn back a bit, has it. Chambliss tags. The throw is cut off by Burleson. Chambliss 90 feet away from giving the Bronx Bombers the lead once again. 2 outs for Roy White. White hit a 2-run homer in the first to get the Yankees on the board. Mantle on deck, followed by Maris. Here's the pitch to White. And he walks. So Roy White walks. 2 outs, runners on the corners. There's some milling in the Red Sox bullpen. Here's Mickey Mantle. Mantle singled to right. He's 1 for 1. Pickoff attempt on Roy White. He gets back, shortens his lead. Yastrzemski continues to hold White on. Mambo Kett looks to first, now in at Fisk. Let's see if we get Mantle to chase with the pitch around. He does not chase. Bases are juiced for Roger Maris. Maris doubled to right. He's 1 for 1. The pitch to Mr. Maris. Fly ball right field. Reggie Smith makes the catch. And Bill Mambo Kett wiggles out of a horrific jam. The Yankees lead them loaded. Bottom of the second, 3-3. Yankees lead the best-of-9 series 2-0. Reggie Smith followed by Frank Malzone and Rick Burleson. Reggie Smith is 0 for 3 in the series. Figueroa is ready. He deals to the switch-hitting Smith, batting lefty. And that's a base hit to left center. So Reggie Smith, the go-ahead run at first. Frank Malzone steps to the plate. We're going to play hit and run. There goes Smith. Malzone swings. And it's a shot to center field. Smith goes first to third on the excellent execution of the hit and run by Frank Malzone. Red Sox threatening to take the lead, I believe, for the first time in this series. They lost Game 1 6-3 and then were annihilated in Game 2 8-1. The only bright spot in Game 2, a Yastrzemski homer. But now the games have come back to Fenway, the friendly confines of Fenway Park. A light rain continues to fall here. Smith at third, Malzone at first for the Rooster, Rick Burleson. The pitch to Burleson. Grounder to Chambliss. We're going to send Smith. Chambliss to Kubek, and that's it. Malzone goes in hard. The Red Sox take the lead 4-3. Burleson gets a ribby on the ground out. Top of the order, Pete Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. We're going to play a little hit and run here. There goes Burleson. Reynolds swings. Grounder right side. Randolph. Oh, my Lord, did they turn two? They did. What a double play. Willie Randolph barehands the ball, quickly pivots and fires to Kubek, who comes across the bag to Chambliss. You won't see a double play prettier than that. 4-6-3. We go to the top of the third. The Red Sox do lead, though, 4-3. Due up for the Bronx Bombers, Jackson, Nettles, and Barrett to face Bill Mambo Kett. Jackson's 0 for 1. The pitch to Reginald Martinez Jackson. Line shot. Pete Reynolds snares it at second. Good job, Pete. Take care, Jake Cruz. Enjoy your time at your sister's house. Hello, ID Gesture. Hope all is well. Merry Christmas, my friend. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. 1 out for Greg Nettles. Nettles, I think he had a sack his first time up. Monboquette shakes off Fisk. Fisk not happy with that. The leg kick and the pitch to Nettles. Fly ball opposite field. Rice going back at the track. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. For it ain't over till it's over. Yogi Berra. Berra 0 for 1. Fisk sets up inside against his counterpart Berra. Monboquette is ready. The leg kick and the delivery. Berra. Fly ball right field. Reggie Smith coming in. And that's out number 3. Monboquette has settled in since that horrific first inning. We go to the bottom of the third. 4-3 Red Sox. Yankees lead the best-of-9 series 2-0. Ed Figueroa on the mound. He's been very shaky. 3 runs in the first, 1 run in the second. He will face Rice, Lynn, and Teddy Ballgame. Ted Williams. If anyone gets on, the man of the hour. The man who hit the 3-run homer. The man with the power. Carlton Fisk. Rice 1 for 1. He singled. Figueroa nods his head. Berra sets the target. The pitch to Jim Ed Rice. Base hit to center. Oh, a hustle double for Rice. Rice was hauling out of the box. He hit first base, and there was no stopping Jim Ed Rice. Rice at second. No outs for Freddie Lynn, who flew to deep center. The pitch from Figueroa to Lynn. Figueroa on the ropes. Lynn looking to knock him out. Fly ball. Right field. Maris back. Has the catch. Rice tags and goes to third. So with 1 out, the Red Sox can plate another run. ID Gesture asks, what do you think of this version so far, Al? I like it. Again, when I buy an action PC game, I'm looking at the animation for the chalkboard. I know they're going to have all the stat packages and all that stuff. The AI, they've improved. They've said they've improved. I always thought their AI was pretty good, but they've improved the pitching and the pinch hitting for the AI managers, which they kind of had to do. I'm enjoying this. To me, the animation on the chalkboard is much smoother, and that's what I look for. The game engine's always good. They improve the AI, in my opinion, when it comes to certain things with the management of the sim engine. So yes, I do like the version. As they play charge here at Fenway, Ted Williams steps to the plate. Williams walked his first time up. Ted Williams, 400, no homers or ribby. Can get his second here if he knocks in Rice. 4-3 Red Sox, 1 out. Figueroa, sweat coming down from his brow. Berra goes through the signs. A nervous Ed Figueroa nods his head. The pitch to the formerly known Splendid Splinter and now Teddy Ballgame. Williams, fly ball, deep right field in the corner. Maris makes the catch. Rice tags and scores. And it is 5-3 Boston. Williams picks up his second ribby of the series. That brings up Carlton Fisk. 3-run homer in his first at-bat. Yastrzemski on deck. Figueroa pitches to Pudge. Dribbler to first. Chambliss takes it to the bag himself. And the side is retired. But the Red Sox plate another run. We go to the top of the fourth. Monboquette now with a 2-run lead. Boston 5, New York 3. Due up for the Yankees. Chambliss, Kubek, top of the order, Willie Randolph. Chambliss is 1 for 1. He has singled. Monboquette deals to the lefty, Chris Chambliss. Fly ball, center field. Lynn to his right coming in, and Freddie makes the catch, 1 out. Here's Tony Kubek. Kubek had a sac bunt, I do believe. The pitch to TK from Monboquette. Base hit to center. Kubek rips that shot. 1 out, 1 on, top of the order for Willie Randolph. Monboquette throws over. Yastrzemski puts the tag, and Kubek almost got caught. IG Jetster says, go Bo Sox. I want Al to be happy. Well, thank you very much for those well wishes. Remember to check out ID Jester's channel. All kinds of fun stuff. Military strategy, sports, racing games, adventure games. If you're going to go and you've never seen ID Gesture's channel, I suggest watching, I think it's the 1-year anniversary of the War Room with all the panel and their wives. It was freaking awesome. It was a load of fun, and that's what streaming is about. And we all thank ID Gesture for many hours of entertainment. Thank you very much, my friend. God bless. So 1 out, 1 on. Randolph 0 for 1. Mambo Ket hoping for a double play ball off the bat of Willie Randolph. He's ready to work. Fisk sets the target. The pitch to Willie. Fly ball shallow right. Smith races in, and he makes the grab. Kubek retreats to first. 2 outs for Roy White. He has a 2-run homer and a walk. We're going aggressive against White. White line shot to right. Smith coming in, and he makes the catch. Reggie Smith with a shoestring catch. Holy cow. Clinton Parks has joined us. Says, obviously, this is not a pitcher's duel. We were down 3-0 right off the bat, Clinton. It was horrible. Red Sox pitching has been abysmal. Well, Bill Lee was not bad in Game 1. We did lose 6-3. I mean, he got the loss, and 5 of the runs were charged to him. Sparky Lyle gave up the homer, though. But Mambo Ket settled in, Mr. Clinton. Hope all is well. Due up for the Red Sox. Yastrzemski, Smith, and Malzone. Yaz 0 for 1. Figueroa still on the mound. He's given up 3 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. Red Sox look to add more. Yastrzemski awaits the Figueroa offering. Pitch homeward bound. And Yaz works a walk. The Red Sox will take that. Red Sox trail in the best-of-9 series 2-0. Yankees took the first 2 games in the house that Ruth built back in the Bronx, New York. Reggie Smith is 1 for 1. He's singled. And we're going to play hit and run. Smith grounds it foul. Third base side. 2-2 count. Yastrzemski. What's that? There, he's not out. It's foul ball. Silly. That's a glitch. He's not out. Here's the pitch to Smith. Fly ball. Oh, he got under it. I think. I don't know. Is it carrying? No, it's off the wall. It carries over Mantle's head. They're going to wave Yastrzemski, and he scores. 6-3 Red Sox. Oh, that ball kept carrying. Mantle, I think, got a little fooled. He started to come in. He wasn't going to catch it anyway. It was 2/3 up the wall in center field. Reggie Smith just missed a home run. It is 6-3. Here's the replay. Again, disregard the photos as they don't have the photos right still on replays. There it is. So Mantle came in a little bit, then realized that ball kept carrying. Played it off the wall, but Yastrzemski scores all the way from first. AJPS12 says, Morning, Al. I hope you and your family and everyone in the chat had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you very much, AJPS12. First time I've seen you here, I think. So great to have you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year to you and yours. Red Sox 6-3. No outs. Smith at second for Frank Malzone. 1 for 1. He had that hit and run single. The pitch to Big Frank. And Frank singles to right. Maris puts a charge on it. Reggie Smith, they're sending him. Malzone will hold. The throw by Maris. Smith slides in. He is safe. And we have just knocked the living crap out of Ed Figueroa. He has been TKO'd. Ron Davis will come in to pitch for the Yankees. Davis, the man with the goggles, right-handed hurler. I remember him as a very hard thrower, Ron Davis. Also played with the Twins, I think. So the Red Sox getting their pound of flesh in the friendly confines of Fenway Park. Malzone at first. Here's Rick Burleson, the Rooster. We're going to play hit and run. There goes Malzone. Line shot foul, third base side. 0-1 count. Here's the sack bunt. Berra has it. Only plays to first. Randolph covers on the wheel play. Malzone goes to second. Red Sox need every run. They need every run. Steeler fan 1933, our good friend Matt says, hello, Al and the chat. Hope all is well to our good friend Matt. Pete Reynolds steps to the plate. Leadoff hitter 0 for 2. Rice on deck. Davis, projections in this league created by the community, the Action PC community. A lot of good free stuff on those sites. You should check it out. A lot of cool community created leagues, images, fields for baseball, hockey, basketball, golf. Davis projected 8-2, 5 saves, 296. The pitch to Pete Reynolds. Malzone at second, one out. Reynolds, base hit to center. Malzone scores. It's a hustle double by Pete Reynolds. Oh, he breaks out 8-3. The Red Sox stomping on the Yankees now. Rice 2 for 2. Davis to Rice. Will it be nice? Fly ball. Mantle coming in. And he makes the catch. Reynolds tags and goes to third. 2 outs, 8-3 Red Sox. Freddie Lynn's 0 for 2. He'd like to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 7 in these playoffs. Ted Williams on deck. The pitch to the 1975 MVP and Rookie of the Year, Freddie Lynn. Davis rocks and deals. Lynn, base hit to left. Reynolds trots in from third. And the onslaught continues for the Beantown Bashers. 9-3 Red Sox, and here comes Teddy Ballgame. Batting .400 in the series with 2 ribbies. He had a sac fly that knocked in a run. The pitch to Ted Williams. Grounder. Davis to his left makes the play, and the side is retired. But the Red Sox plate 4. They have scored in every inning. We go to the top of the 5th. 9-3 Red Sox. Can Bill Mambo Ket and the Sox take it home for the Red Sox and finally get a win and get back in this series? Clinton Park says, surprised Davis made this team. He played 78-79. Yeah. Again, it's someone who made the teams, and I'm happy they put Ted Williams on the Red Sox. That's all I cared about. Yeah, because I didn't remember him playing a long time with the Yankees. So, due up for the Yankees, they trail by 6. But again, this is a really fun league created by the community. And again, if you go to the Action PC community page, you can go to... There's all kinds of seasons created. Again, image files, court files, football fields, a lot of cool stuff there. Also on the replay Field of Dreams site, also has a lot of cool stuff. ID Gesture, it's a blowout, not even close. This will be a win for the Sox for sure. Offense isn't their problem. Oh, the pitching's been awful, but you need all the runs against these Yankees. Mantle, Maris, and Jackson to face Mambo Ket. Mantle 1 for 1 with a walk. The pitch to the Mick. Strikes out Mantle. Maris 1 for 2. Mambo Ket deals quickly. Fly ball. Deep right center field. Reggie Smith on his horse. Reaching up. He makes the grab in front of the wall. In front of the bullpen. Oh, boy. Maris thought he had a bippity-boppity boom. But he did not. 2 outs. Base is empty for Jackson. The pitch to Reggie Jackson. Hero of game 1. Singles to left center field. Jackson keeps hope alive. Greg Nettles 0 for 1. Sac fly for a ribby, and then another deep fly out. Yastrzemski holds on Jackson. Mambo Ket throws over. Jackson gets back. Mambo Ket peeks to first, now looks in at Fisk. Slide step to the plate. Nettles swings, base hit to right. Here come the Yankees. Jackson goes first to third as Smith has a little trouble getting the ball out of his glove. 2 outs for Yogi Berra. If he goes bippity-boppity boom, it's a 3-run deficit now. And the Yankees are back in it. The pitch to Berra, 0 for 2. Base hit to right. Jackson scores. Nettles goes to third. Here come the Yankees as that Red Sox horrific pitching does it again. 9-4. Shambliss. I shall be back in a moment. And we are back as the dogs are having all kinds of fun in the backyard in the snowy mud. And we are attempting to clean them off. Well, Nurse Teresa is attempting to clean them off along with her son Zachary. All right, 2 outs, runners on the corners. Greatly appreciate your patience. Here's the pitch to Chambliss from Mambo Ket. Line shot to right. Reggie Smith makes the catch. The Yankees get one. They could have had a lot more. As Clinton Parks' offense was never the Red Sox problem, Jester. If it was always pitching until the early 80s when they started working on the area behind home plate. Then it started to become a half and half park. Bottom of the fifth, 9-4 Red Sox due up for Boston. Fisk, Yastrzemski, and Smith. The pitch to Pudge, 1 for 2. He's knocked in 3 runs with a 3-run homer, tying the game in the first. Grounder, deep short. Kubek throws to Chambliss. Fisk is easily retired. 1 out. Here's Yastrzemski 0 for 1. Yaz, swing and a miss. Davis picks up the K. Yastrzemski goes down on the 2-2 count. Base is empty. 2 outs for Reggie Smith. Smith, 2 for 2. With a ribby. Now batting .400. Switch hitter batting lefty. Berra wiggles the fingers. Davis nods his head. The leg kick and the delivery. Fly ball right field towards the corner and deep. Maris on his horse makes the catch. The Red Sox are retired. Top of the 6th, 9-4 Boston. Yankees lead the series 2-0, best of 9. Mambo Ket says he feels good. He will face Kubek from the top of the order, Randolph and White. Kubek 1 for 1 with a sac bunt. The pitch to TK, Tony Kubek. Base hit to right. These Yankees are not quitting. They do not want the Red Sox back in this series. Yastrzemski to hold Kubek on. Willie Randolph 0 for 2. Mambo Ket takes a deep breath. Slide step to the plate. Fisk wants to have a word with him first. Now the pitch to Randolph. Grounder up the middle. This could be 2. Burleson goes to Yastrzemski. I think Kubek's safe at set. No! Burleson stepped on the bag. And the Yankees dugout is going insane. The Yankees dugout is going insane. But they said Burleson stepped on the bag. Let's watch it again. Burleson has it. Goes to the bag. I guess he stepped on it. On to Yastrzemski, 6-3 double play. Red Sox will take it. Billy Martin going insane in the dugout. So the bases are empty for Roy White, and there's 2 outs. White's 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer. The pitch to Mr. White. And Mambo Ket K's him. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 9-4 Red Sox. Red Sox need this win desperately. Down 2-0. They lost game 1, 6-3. 8th inning, bottom of the 8th. Jackson hit a 3-run homer in a 3-3 ball game. And then they were crushed in game 2, 8-1. Big Frank Malzone, 429, a homer and 2 ribbies. He's 2 for 2 today. The pitch from Davis to Big Frank. Malzone works a walk. He's on base once again, this time via the free pass. Now bring up Burleson. Burleson will sack. Puts the bunt down. It's a good one. Chambliss has it, and they just nip Burleson at first. Malzone in scoring position with 1 out. Davis a bit fatigued. Reynolds 1 for 3. The pitch to Pete. Rice on deck. Grounder right side. Randolph flips to Chambliss. Malzone goes to third. 2 outs. And here's Rice. Jim Ed is 2 for 3. Doesn't have a ribby yet. Base hit will get him his first. Malzone will score. Will the Yankees stick with Davis? It looks like they will. The pitch to Jim Ed Rice. Will he make it nice? Rice grounder to Kubek. He's up with it. And the side is retired. Malzone stranded at third. So the Red Sox have had 2 goose eggs in the prior innings. Top of the 7th. 9-4 Boston. Mantle, Maris, Jackson. If anyone gets on Nettles to face Mambo Ket. Mambo Ket has struggled, but he has the lead. The pitch to Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2. The Mick lines a shot foul, right side. Steps back in the batter's box, 2-2 count. Mambo Ket off the mound, rubs up the baseball. Now he's back up on his perch. He picks up the sign. Fisk sets the target. The pitch to the Mick once again. Mantle. Fly ball. Drops in front of Lynn. Mantle's on to lead off the top of the 7th. Roger Maris 1 for 3. Doubled and 2 flyouts. Mamboquette throws over. Mantle gets back. He shortens his lead quite a bit. Now the pitch to Maris. And that's a base hit the other way to left. Mantle holds at second. Mamboquette is fatigued, and that is it for Mr. Mamboquette. They have Jackson, Nettles, Berra, bunch of lefties. Bergmeyer and Lyle we have. Lyle gave up the 3-run homer to Jackson in Game 1. You know what? Just like with Bob Welch, except it's reverse. In the 78 World Series, we're going back to someone who Jackson... Welch got Jackson in Game 1, then Jackson... I forgot what game it was, Game 4. He hit the homer off of him. So Sparky Lyle comes back in. Horrific, an inning and 2/3 ERA, 10.80 in this series. Projected numbers, 5 wins, 5 losses, 18 saves, 3.04 ERA. No outs. Mantle at second. Maris at first. The M&M boys on base. The pitch to Jackson, 1 for 3. And he pops it up. He jammed Reggie Jackson. Yastrzemski, Ronald, Yastrzemski calls for it. 1 out. So Sparky Lyle does his JOB on that one. Clinton Parks is calling for Drago. We're going to stick with Sparky Lyle, though. Lefty. Nettles 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Oh, no. Reggie Smith. Oh, he can't make the catch. It's off the wall. A run scores. It's 9-5. Oh, I thought Nettles was going to take Lyle out of the park. Here's Berra. Chambliss on deck, followed by Kubek. Will give up the run for the out. The pitch to Yogi. 1 for 3. That ball gets away and Maris scores. Nettles goes to third. 9-6. Sparky Lyle pooping himself on the mound again. And that's it for Sparky Lyle. I can't take it. Here comes Tom Bergmeyer. Bergmeyer comes on in a 3-1 count. The pitch to Berra. Oh! And Bergmeyer gets ejected for arguing balls and strikes. The Red Sox are coming apart at the seams. Unbelievable. Bergmeyer, usually quite mild-mannered, is ejected. He said the magic words, "You fat blank." Unbelievable. As Anthony Crooks, our good friend from Bleacher Bums Gaming, check out his wonderful channel in Glory Days Boxing, which can be purchased at SidelineStrategies.com. Price point is excellent. The game is even better. Glory Days Boxing, SidelineStrategies.com. Card and dice, tabletop boxing, the best tabletop game, sports sim, in my opinion, period. Glory Days Boxing. And check out his channel. He did a wonderful Boxing Day boxing event. Wow. Our lefties are gone. Bergmeyer gets thrown out. Chambliss. And here comes Bill Soup Campbell. He was actually tough on lefties. We're going with the Soup. Come on, Soup. Campbell will come in. Here comes Bill Soup Campbell. Projected 8-6, 15 saves, 3.42 ERA. Tying run at the plate in Chambliss. 9-6 the pitch to Mr. Chambliss. Base hit to right. Nettles scores. Berra goes first to third. It's now 9-7. Oh my God, the Red Sox pitching is god-awful. Here's Kubek 2 for 2. Campbell to Kubek. Fly ball center field. Someone catch the damn ball. Freddie Lynn makes the catch. Berra tags and scores. The Yankees miraculously have pulled to within a run. 2 outs, 9-8. Yankees have played 4 in the top of the 7th. Red Sox pitching has been horrific. Campbell trying to steady the ship. Randolph 0 for 3. Soup stares in at Fisk. Soup's ready to work. The pitch to Randolph. Base hit to left center. It's a double, and Chambliss scores all the way from first. The nightmares of my childhood have come back. It is 9-9. The Yankees have played in 5 runs in the top of the 7th. ID gesture, you were so wrong when you thought this game was over. Oh my Lord. And the sounds of silence here at Fenway. You can hear the Yankee fans who have traveled from the Bronx. And it sounds like Mardi Gras for the Yankee fans. Unfreaking believable. Roy White steps to the plate. Mantle, Maris coming up. There is no rest for the wicked. 9-9. We're going aggressive to White. I don't know what happened there. So Fisk fired to third, but Randolph put on the brakes and got back to second. We're going aggressive to White again. Base hit up the middle. Lynn. Oh, the Yankees take the lead. 10-9. As tears roll down my eyes. The horror of Red Sox past have come to the present here in 2020. And Red Sox fans don't know what hit them. Campbell to Mantle, who's 2 for 3. And he walks Mantle. Holy crap. Maris up. We have no lefties left. The pitch to Maris. Fisk wants to make sure they're on the same page. Red Sox down by a run. Base hit to right. Reggie Smith. White scores. Mantle goes to third. The inning of horror continues. The Yankees have played at 7 in the top of the 7th. It is now a 2-run lead for New York, 11-9. Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming has given his beloved Yankees tremendous luck. Please leave. No, I'm kidding. Here's Reggie Jackson. The pitch to Reginald Martinez Jackson. And finally, the inning of misery is over. Steve Hamilton will pitch for the Yankees. Oh my God. Unbelievable. We had a 9-4 lead going into the top of the 7th. We now trail 11-9. This is a slugfest. Hamilton's a lefty. Lynn is a lefty. Lynn will be pinch hit for. We will now go to Tony Canigliaro will grab the stick. Here's Tony C. 0 for 5 in the series. We need the kid from Massachusetts to get a big hit here. Hamilton's projected numbers 6-2 with 4 saves, 2.58. The pitch to Canigliaro. Grounder to Nettles. Nettles throws Canigliaro out by 4 miles, 1 out. As Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming is just yucking it up in the chat. Teddy Ball Game, I hate to do this to you. We got to pinch hit for Williams. So Teddy Ball Game, we're going to pinch hit. Where's the lefties here? Average for righties. Dwight, boy, I don't want to pitch. I want Evans to go play. Well, you know what? We're going to pitch hit Evans. Evans batting .250 in the series. No homers, no ribbies. Hamilton to Dewey. And he strikes out. Oh, my God. Here comes Fisk. Base hit for Pudge. All right. Inning stays alive. Tying run comes to plate. Yastrzemski 0 for 2. Hamilton to Yaz. Base hit to right for Yastrzemski. Fisk goes first to third. Here come the Red Sox. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Reggie Smith, 2 for 3. Hamilton on the ropes. Yankees up 11-9. The pitch to Reggie Smith. Grounder to Chambliss. He takes it to the bag himself. Points to the Red Sox dugout and tells them they're number 1. We go to the 8th, 11-9. Oh my God. Anthony, these teams were made by the Action PC community. They've made leagues. They made the dead ball. They a certain span of years and they put a team together, and they're fun and they're free to download. If you have the Action PC games, obviously you can download them anyway. But how can you play them without the Action PC game? So no, it was a community created league. You go to the Action PC community tab. Fun stuff. All right, we need a center fielder. Reggie Smith will move to center. Reggie Smith will move to center. Tony Canigliaro will play right. And Evans is now the DH. Had I thought it out better, you would have had Evans in right, but that's okay. Campbell to Nettles, who's 2 for 3. Grounder, right side. Yastrzemski fields it. Flips to Campbell. They just get Nettles by a step. Here's Berra, 1 for 3. Fly ball, right center field and deep. Canigliaro on his horse, looking up, and it's off the wall. Berra has a double. He just missed a homer by inches. Mickey Rivers to run for Yogi Berra. Mick the quick. Campbell throws, and Rivers just gets back. Now the pitch to Chambliss, 2 for 4. And he strikes out Chambliss. Where was this Campbell when we needed him last inning? He's tired. He is tired. But he's our best option against Kubek, who's 2 for 2. Kubek grounds it up the middle. Reynolds has it. Pivots, fires to first. And the Red Sox go to the bottom of the 8th. They still trail by 2. Their once mighty lead diminished and gone. The Yankees 11, the Red Sox 9. It will be Malzone, who's having quite a good game, 2 for 2, with a walk. Then Burleson and Reynolds. Will pinch hit for Reynolds, though. Here's Big Frank. The pitch to Malzone. Grounder up the middle. Kubek towards the second base bag. Over to Chambliss, 1 out. Smelly Wrestling Geek, my legal counsel, is here at Fenway. Hope all is well. Here's Rick Burleson. He's had 2 sack bunts and a ground out. The pitch to the Rooster. Will he crow? No, he pops it up middle of the infield. Kubek and Randolph converging. Kubek waving his arms, calling for it. Makes the catch near the bag. 2 outs. And now freaking Sparky Lyle for the Yankees. The doppelganger will face Reynolds. But guess what? Reynolds will not hit. Take them apples. He's actually tougher on righties. You know what? Reynolds will hit. He's tougher on righties, but we're going to the boomer. Here comes. Oh, God. We go to Scott. We need a second baseman. You know what? We're going to go Mantilla. Felix Mantilla. $2.99. Petrocelli. $2.99. He's got pop. You know what? We're going to go Mantilla here. Felix Mantilla to bat. Mantilla is 1 for 4 with a ribby. The pitch from Lyle to Mantilla. Fly ball center field. Mantle coming into his left. Makes the catch. We go to the top of the 9th. 11-9 Yankees. The Yankees are looking to take a 3-0 lead. Mantilla will come into play second. Campbell is tired. We're going to go to Dick Raditz. The monster. The pitch to Randolph from Raditz. Strikes him out. Raditz to White. Base hit to right. He does not fare well against lefties in this setup. Mantle. Raditz, enemies of old, now clash again in 2021. Raditz deals to the Mick. Base hit to right. Canigliaro cuts it off. White goes first to third. Double play gets us out of this mess. The pitch to Maris, 3 for 5. The ball gets away. Unbelievable. Mantle to second. White scores. 3-run lead for the Yankees. 12-9. Pitch around to Maris. Will he chase? Of course not. He walks. Unbelievable. We're down by a field goal. Pitch to Jackson, 1 for 5. Strikes out Jackson. Quickly to Nettles. Nettles fly ball, shallow center. Smith comes in, makes the catch. The Red Sox have 3 outs for redemption. They're down 12-9, bottom of the 9th. It will be Rice, Canigliaro, and Evans to face Sparky Lyle. Lyle deals to Rice, who's 2 for 4. Rice strikes out. Canigliaro 0 for 1. Canigliaro grounds to Nettles. Rinse and repeat. Second time Nettles thrown out Tony C. The Red Sox, in what will be a horrific loss, unless Evans can continue the game, they're down to their final out. They play charge. It's like whistling through the graveyard there at Fenway. The pitch to Evans. Dewey. Fly ball, shallow center. Mantle coming in, and the Yankees take a 3-0 lead in this best of 9. The Red Sox blow a huge lead and lose 12-9. The pitching has been pure poop. And you can see a very joyous and jocularity Billy Martin in that Yankee dugout. He is hopping up and down as Sparky Lyle does for the Yankees what he could not do for the Red Sox. In the words of our good friend Anthony Crooks from Bleacher Bums Gaming, lock it down. So Sparky Lyle, you bastard. Yankees win 12-9 in a slugfest at Fenway. No lead is safe. Campbell takes the loss. The goggled, wondered Ron Davis the win for the Bronx Bombers. Unbelievable. I'm not going to go through the recap. We just watched it. But White was 3 for 5, a homer and 3 ribbies. Mantle 3 for 4 with 2 walks. Maris 3 for 5 with a double. Again, Ron Davis the win out of the pen for the Yankees. Bill Soup Campbell the loss out of the pen for the Red Sox. Malzone 2 for 3 for Boston. Rice 2 for 5 with a double. Fisk 2 for 4 with a 3-run homer. Ugh. Yuck. Unbelievable. I can't beat these guys. Figueroa, we bashed the crap out of him. He only survived 3 innings, 7 hits, 8 runs, all earned, a homer, 2 walks, no Ks. Davis, 3 innings, 2 hits, 1 run. It was earned, a walk and a strikeout. Hamilton, an inning and 2/3, 2 hits, no runs, a strikeout. Lyle got the save, an inning and a third, no hits with a strikeout. Bill Monboquette went 6 scary innings, but he had the lead when he left. 11 hits, 6 runs, all of them earned, a homer, 3 walks, 3 Ks. Sparky Lyle sucks for the Red Sox. His doppelganger for the Yankees, much better. Pitched a third of an inning. Gave up a hit and a run. Couldn't get anybody out. Bergmeyer, we actually took Lyle out of the game with a 3-1 count. Bergmeyer thought he threw a strike. He got thrown out of the game. So the run went to Bergmeyer. And the walk went to Bergmeyer, which really was Lyle's run. But that's how the scoring goes. Campbell takes the loss, an inning and 2/3, 5 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned. Walked 1, struck out 2. Dick Raditz, an inning, 2 hits, a run. It was earned, a walk and 2 strikeouts. The Red Sox, lucky it's a best of 9. They're down 3-0. Batting, well, there's a lot of hits. Yankees had 42 at-bats. Randolph, 1 for 5, 2 runs, a ribby, a walk, and a strikeout. He doubled. Roy White, 3 for 5, 3 runs, 3 ribbies, a walk, and a strikeout. Mickey Mantle, 3 for 4, 2 runs, no ribbies, 2 walks, a strikeout. Roger Maris, 3 for 5, a run, a ribby, a walk, and a double. Reggie Jackson, 1 for 6 with a run, struck out 3 times, one bright spot for us. Nettles, 2 for 5 with a run scored and 2 ribbies with a double. Yogi Berra, 2 for 4 with a run scored, a ribby, and a walk, and a double. Rivers pinch ran. Munson came in to catch. They did not bat. Chambliss was 2 for 5. I believe... Right, because he pinch ran for... Rivers pinch ran for Berra. Munson came in to catch. I missed that defensive change. Chambliss 2 for 5 with a run scored, a ribby, and a strikeout. Kubek 2 for 3 with a ribby. Yankees 42 at-bats, as we stated earlier. 12 runs, 19 freaking hits, 10 ribbies, 6 walks, 7 Ks, 4 doubles, and a homer. The only thing they did not have was a partridge in a pear tree. The Red Sox scored 9 runs and lose the game because their pitching stinks. Whew. Reynolds 1 for 4 runs scored in a ribby. He doubled. Mantilla 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter, stayed into play second. Jim Rice 2 for 5, 2 runs scored, a strikeout and a double. Lynn 1 for 3 with a ribby. Canigliaro came in to pinch hit, stayed into play right. We moved Smith to center. He was 0 for 2. Ted Williams 0 for 1, runs scored, ribby on a sac fly, and he walked once. At least Teddy's batting .333. Evans came in to pinch hit for Williams. He was 0 for 2. Stayed in at DH. He struck out once. Fisk 2 for 4, runs scored, 3-run homer. Yastrzemski 1 for 3 with a run scored, a walk and a strikeout. Reggie Smith 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, a ribby and a double. Frank Malzone batting .375, 2 for 3, a run scored, a ribby and a walk. Rick Burleson 0 for 2 with a ribby. He also had 2 sacrifice bunts. The Red Sox in defeat, 34 at-bats, 9 runs, 11 hits, 9 ribbies, 3 walks, 3 Ks, and a homer off the bat of Pudge, Mr. Carlton Fisk. Yankees win 12-9. They lead the series 3-0. And let's close out of that. That was awful. We had fun, though. So you can see Yankees took game 1, 6-3. Jackson hit a 3-run homer there in the bottom of the 8th, broke up the 3-3 tie. Yankees crushed us in game 2, 8-1. And the Yankees come back with a biblical miracle and defeat us 12-9 after we were up 9. Going into that inning, we were up 9-4. And we lose 12-9. Projected numbers, again, these are, well, I didn't play any of these games. This is projected wins. So with these teams, it's projected that Baltimore would win. Again, these teams are based on from 1960 to 1979. Those are the player pool. It's a combination of how they come up with the stats, but they're pretty fun. So Baltimore would win. Yankees would come in second. Boston third. Detroit 500 would be fourth. Milwaukee fifth. Cleveland sixth. In the West, it'd be Kansas City. Then Oakland. Close. It'd be close. So, again, either one of those teams could win. Even Minnesota, only 3 games back, could probably win. Texas, California, Chicago. In the National League, Pittsburgh would run away with it. Well, again, this is the way they figured the wins and stuff. Then it would be Philly. So really, Pittsburgh would be huge here. And it kind of makes sense, because Philadelphia really stunk for a long time. And then St. Louis stunk after the 68 season, pretty much. The Cubs, well, they're the Cubs. The Mets, a couple of miracle years. And Montreal, well, they're Montreal. In the West, it'd be Cincinnati, Los Angeles, Houston, San Francisco, Atlanta, and San Diego. So, fun stuff, fun stuff. Take care. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for your time. Thank you to Clinton Parks, Anthony Crooks from Bleacher Bums Gaming. Don't forget Glory Days Boxing on SidelineStrategies.com. Bring it to a tabletop near you. One of the finest sports sims tabletop games, period. Smelly Wrestling Geek, my legal counsel. Thank you very much. RJL, our good friend Rob, RJL518, check out his wonderful channel. Happy holidays to you, my friend. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I don't think you celebrate Christmas, but that's cool. And ID Jester thought the game was over. He's going to be happy. The Red Sox blew it. Steeler Fan 1933, our good friend Matt. AJPS12, thank you for joining us. And Jake Cruz. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. God bless. Thank you for your time. If you liked, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, please do so. If you do subscribe, hit the bell for notification to come and join the community and have fun. Check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community. Stay safe, be smart. Till next time, God bless, love you all. Peace! Enjoy the rest of your